Hello and welcome back to our play with me of Banished. We're back in Birdie. We are in winter of year 4. So the last episode we had to take care of the great famine of year 2. Now we are apparently taking care of the great tool shortage of year 4. So we have a blacksmith that's currently being built. So we will have to kind of hang around until this gets built. Then we'll put some weight in his working. If you did watch our episode 2, this may not be exactly where I left off. I had a problem with my saved file, so I had to go back to the autosave. So we may have went back just a little bit, but that's okay. We'll keep on pushing forward. So our blacksmith is almost built. Oh, what's going on? Firewood is low. Well, we got somebody working on that, so that's fine. That's fine. We want to kick back up our number of farmers we have. Alright, so now we're getting ready. Should be going into early spring, which should be when our crop is produced. I want to put it down. I prefer playing in 5x. Initially, when I first started playing this game, I always tried to play in 1x, but it's way slow if you play in 1x. You really don't get anything done. 5x seems to be a pretty good compromise. So let's come down here and see what we got. Reserve of firewood is low. That's okay. We got somebody working on that. What we can do is kick up some of these wooden houses to being stone houses. That means they'll have. We got somebody. Why do we have people without homes? We have homes that have like one person in it. Then we got some people that are without homes. I did say I wanted to get a boarding house started sooner rather than later, so we'll go ahead and get a boarding house started. One of the bad things about how this map is for us is things are going to be kind of chopped up. We can't build a road over this part. It won't let us build a road. Maybe at some point we'll be able to build a tunnel. Let's see if it'll let us build a tunnel. No. Well, it'll let us build a tunnel there. My guess is this stuff is too. Oh crap! Oh, we don't want to build that tunnel right now. Let's cancel this. Right. My guess is this stuff is too close. So I may end up moving this stockpile. Actually, let's go ahead and see if we can get that started. That way, at some point, I'll be able to build a tunnel. Because I definitely hate having so much stuff kind of all chopped up. So we'll start a big stockpile right here. We're gonna go ahead and. Oh, wait. We definitely need to get that dude working as soon as possible. And we'll put we'll put in 2 more people as laborers. Food supply seems to be going pretty well for us. So we'll keep the food supply going. Got houses being built for homeless people. In retrospect, if I knew we had homeless people, I would not have upgraded this house. I would have started building this boarding house, but well, it is what it is, though. We'll kind of just leave things going the way it is. Reserve of food's low. Don't worry, I'm not too worried about that. We got these crops that should be getting harvested here shortly. So I'm going to go ahead and remove these structures. I'm pretty sure that means they'll just end up moving this stockpile over to here. So that's fine. That's fine. We're happy with that. Our blacksmith is making tools. He's slowly making some. He probably should have made one for himself, to be honest with you. If you're making tools and you don't have tools, you need to make tools for yourself before you do for anybody else. But far be it from us to critique him, right? I'm definitely not a blacksmith, so I can't critique that. Boarding house is coming along pretty well. actually. So we're happy. I'm happy about that. And like I said, I believe or at least I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in a previous episode. I want to get a town hall up kind of early as well, earlier than what I typically do, just because I want to see if I can get some nomads to kind of boost my town population. What I would like to do, yeah, is get a town hall built, and that way we can get some nomads. And I think I'll build a town hall over here, actually. If I build a town hall over here, I can have this little kind of farming community. I can come up here and I can maybe make another community. Maybe I might make some herders, build us some ranches or whatever they're called. I think, are they herding pens? Pastures. Build us some pastures maybe up here, and this could be like a little bit of a herding community or a ranching community. And then the town hall and the boarding house could be kind of in between to kind of connect them all together. And of course my tunnel, as soon as they get this stuff moved over, my tunnel can be part of that as well. So let's check on our blacksmith. He's producing slowly but surely. Are we gonna be able to get the town hall built before? I wonder if we're gonna be able to get the town hall built before wintertime. Those people without a house are gonna be very cold. They may have to be knocking on their neighbor's door. Oh, we got some kids being born. A child named Tur was born, and a child named Waver was born. Excellent. Population is growing. Here pretty soon we also need to look at getting a schoolhouse. I'll probably put a schoolhouse over here as well. This may be kind of my little connecting community. Put a schoolhouse over here. Maybe at some point, maybe I might put a tavern over there. All that good stuff. You know what? I actually need to get a tailor shop made as well. Tailor shop over. This may be kind of my, kind of my connecting. I like that ideal actually a lot. We're almost done with harvesting. People are getting ready for Harvestus. That's what I think that's what I might call it, the little celebration they have every year, Harvestus. Kind of like a Festivus for the rest of us. Harvestus for the Harvestus? Whatever. Alright, we'll knock these people down. We don't need as many farmers. Got plenty of food. Now's a good time to get some building done. Let's knock up quite a few builders. See what we can get done here. At the race against time, or will they get the boarding house done so my people will have homes before winter time? Look like the answer is going to be yes. And a boarding house, all that'll do is, again, it'll provide a place for people to stay. And I think after this, I will go ahead and make me a town hall. It's a little bit earlier than I would like, but that's okay. It's gonna serve a purpose. And definitely, one of the things that kind of aggravates me about the game is whenever you kind of click off a menu, like I placed the town hall, then I clicked off the menu that had the town hall, it still stays up. It doesn't automatically clear your cursor. So you got to click on something else, then click on that again. And it's definitely one of the things I wish they had made. Is whenever I go to build something, whether I place it or not, if I click off that menu, it should clear my mouse. I guess I kind of understand why, because it does if people have a small screen, they may not have as much room, so they may need to lower menus so they can have a little bit more room to look on their screen to see where they want to place something. So I guess I kind of, in theory, see it, but I don't like it. I mean, screens aren't that small, or at least make that as an option for us. And that's my opinion anyway. So we're gonna kind of scoot around here and let these people see what we got. Let's see what we got here. We got some building. We're actually starting again. We're starting to produce good food. We got Almost everybody has tools. So we look here. We got a few people here in our boarding house. And I think with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and look at popping up another house. Make another house right there. Again, we have some younger people here too, so maybe if we get a house going, we can start increasing our population. Make a little road there. Again, we want to try to make this area as efficient as possible. Let's remove. Again, anything clear off for us. I'm actually going to pause this because I forgot I was wanting to place a tunnel. So let's move our town hall. Let's remove this structure and let's put our town hall somewhere else. Right beside our boarding house. That's good. So as soon as these get removed, I will see about trying to see if I can make a tunnel. I may or may not make a tunnel right now, but I'll at least see if it'll let me. Actually, we can go ahead and do that right now. Tunnel here, all the way over. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. What's this? Firewood is low. Again, it doesn't clear for us. I do not like that. Huh. We definitely need to pop somebody in there because we're out of stored clothes. If we don't have clothes, then our people will start freezing. If they're freezing, they'll have to go to their house a lot quicker. They won't be able to be as productive. So we definitely want to keep our people. We have a small community right now, so we want to make sure everybody's as productive as possible. Definitely, yeah. I think we need to get some more houses going. We already got one being built. I want to go ahead and pop up another one to be built because we only have 5 children. We definitely want to have more than that. We definitely want to kind of keep our population growing for us. So we'll leave kind of that going there. What time? It is late winter. Let's pop in 3 people here. And I think what I want to do in preparation for getting my ranching community up here, I'm going to make me a trader. I'm going to need some way. This is a trading post. I need some way for merchants to come in because somebody's going to have to bring me in some livestock. So we're going to be making a merchant post there. That way I can start looking for some cows or sheep or whatever kind of livestock we can get. And once I get that, then I'll start looking at getting my ranching community up and running. So that'll be good. We got plenty of builders right now. Actually, let's actually knock down a few builders. Let's get another hunter. Let's get another gatherer going. Yeah, 'cause food's kind of dwindling down a little bit. So we definitely want to get those going, keep that food production up. That's probably the biggest, kind of the biggest barrier. And we got a lot of people wasting time walking over this little hill. So I think we're going to go ahead and, oh man, never made a tunnel before. Let's go ahead and pop a tunnel in. I know things are not, it's going to take a while for a lot of this stuff to get done. I'm actually going to pause this, that way I can pause it and I can have a reminder that I want this built. But I'm not really in a huge hurry right now to have this built. I definitely want to get my trading post up and running first. Stone is low. Gathering stone over here. We can gather all of this stone. So I'll have people kind of gathering that. Logs is slow. have people start gathering resources. Do I not have anybody? I don't have anybody in my Forester's Lodge. Firewood is low. Okay. We need to reallocate. We need to reallocate some builders. We need some people doing some other stuff. I can't keep building stuff willy-nilly if I'm not going to have the infrastructure to support it. So we're going to have to kind of cut down on my building. That's going to definitely slow things down. I'm glad they kept my 2 builders working on the town hall. That way we can get that up and running again, looking for some nomads to come in. This is empty, so some people moved into my new house. Hopefully we'll have a new family kind of spring up. We're having some more children. A child named Nathan was born. A child named Blur. Blur's a good name. Just hope she ain't a witch. Oh my goodness. So I think I'm going to like that for right now. So we're going to keep that kind of rolling. So what's going on here? Materials to perform this is not available. So we have run out of logs. Make some roads here, and I may end up getting rid of these roads at some point, but if nothing else, this will kind of help speed up some production, so that's good. What's going on here? Materials required to perform. Well, at least we got enough tools for right now to do me, so I have to keep an eye on that, but I'm going to have this person just go into being a laborer. So let's if these are here close, we're going to just cut down all these trees. Cut down these trees, cut down these trees. I don't think I'm encroaching much on my forester dude, but if it is, he'll just replant. So it's not a big deal, I don't believe. So until he gets up and running, we'll just have to do that. And I'm getting ready to be able to put some farmers in doing some other jobs, so... So I'm just kind of looking around here, seeing what's going on. So happiness is pretty good. Overall health is pretty good. Do we have any stored medicine? We have a little bit of stored medicine, so that's good. Alright, we're going to late summer, so I want to all my harvesting done. They're getting ready for their Harvesters festival now, so all our people are here kind of celebrating. They're like carrying food, bringing food, but we're going to knock those people down and let them do some more work. I want to put some more as foresters. Let's get a couple foresters going. That way they may actually work quicker, just being laborers cutting down a bunch of these. But at least the forester, I'll know that they're dedicated to getting us some logs, and we definitely need some logs. We have some firewood, but not enough to get us through the winter time. So we definitely need some more logs so this guy can get back to producing firewood. He needs leather. So that'll kind of start producing itself over time, but that'll kind of take care of itself. Because as their hunting lodge, as their hunting lodge kind of kicks in and stuff, we will get more leather and stuff to make coats. So that's fine. I'm happy with that. I do want to look at somewhere to put me another hunting lodge. I wonder if I should kind of spread down in here, make another hunting lodge. But that puts these guys having to move quite a ways. I could put me a barn here somewhere. maybe like right over here, kind of out of the way. And a barn is where they would store their hides and venison and stuff along those lines. They would store things from the gathering hut. So I may end up putting a barn here. Can I fit a barn in like right here, maybe? I'm trying to keep it from being too much over because I don't want to encroach too much. I don't want to knock down too many trees and whatnot. But I think if I put a barn there, then I can kind of spread down in here. But I also would need a stockpile. I'll have to think about that. We may end up doing that. Up here. Alright, so we're starting to get logs and stuff like that, so that's fine. So I think that's probably where we're going to stop it today for this episode. If y'all have any questions, please leave comments down below. As always, please like and subscribe if you want to see some more stuff. If you have any other games that you want to see me play, I'd definitely be more than happy to kind of look into some other games. And I've got some other games coming down that I want to try to play. It's really hard to find time. Really hard to find time to play extra games. But I am always looking for good games. I'm a huge fan of kind of strategy games and city building games along the lines of this, and City Skylines was really good. So again, I hope y'all have a good day.